Just realised I wasn't actually occupying most of the most of Canada. Are we getting resistance anywhere else?
There's Dutch convoys trying to get through the Gulf of Mexico, but they're not succeeding.
Mexico.
I dismissed it, but we're sinking their convoys there. As long as they are better than the V2s from Black Ice are returned to base. Yeah, apparently that was a thing in one of Ben's Black Ice games, that he launched V2s at Britain, and then some of them returned to base after the mission was complete.
What?
Yeah, I'm not 100% clear on all the detail because I wasn't there. I mean, he explained it to me yesterday, but because everyone knows what a V2 is, right? It's a missile that the Germans developed during World War II to it's like it's vengeance rocket, you know, to.
Was SpaceX involved in this by any chance?
I don't think Elon Musk was around in 1944.
Or was he?
Or was I don't know. The guy's a fucking magician. Are we producing any ships? We are. Okay.
Yeah, we should be. I can't guarantee how many resources they're getting, but we are.
Well, a bunch of these light cruisers require chromium. Is there anything that doesn't require chromium that is actually useful?
I don't think so.
No. Even the fucking carriers need chromium.
Oh yeah, all of the capital ships do, and I think the high-end cruisers. We could build some older cruisers. I don't think they do.
Why? That's just wasted manpower at that point, isn't it?
Let me just have a look, because it might be like tier 3 cruisers, might not. Yeah, tier 3s don't need it. It's only the tier 4s.
God, even the destroyers need it. Well, do you want to switch? Do you want to do a mix of the tier 3 cruisers then too? I can change that.
How are we doing for other
resources? We should have tier 3 People's Cruisers around here somewhere. Yeah, People's Cruiser Mark II. Yeah. Good times.
I think what I'll do then is I'll reduce the number of modern tanks I'm producing so we have a bit more chromium floating around.
That actually opened up all the ship lines.
There we go.
All the ships are being produced now. All the People's Cruisers Mark 10 are being built.
Good.
Good. Get in there.
Oh, Turkey and South Africa are just hoarding so much chromium. It's... Ah! Get me Turkey, Bob. Get me Turkey.
I mean, it's not quite in season right now. It's kind of a festive holiday dinner for us here in the States, but... No, I could put it on a sandwich for you. Would that work?
Sure.
No? Is this another landing for you?
Wait, landing? Can I park strategic bombers on? Never mind. Now I'm being really silly.
Speaking of silly, actually, so Ben and I got together like an hour before our stream yesterday to make sure Black Ice was going to work, or Blacker Ice was going to work for Hearts of Iron 3 for the multiplayer stuff. So, but it all worked. Like within 5 minutes of us being together, it was working just fine. So it's like, oh shit, what do we do now? I think we spent like 10 or 15 minutes coming up with joke names for ourselves for Hearts of Iron 3 Blacker Ice. And he ended up going with Benito Magnussini, and I am Boondoff Bobbler.
Nice.
That's what we ended up with. Which now I kind of want to name my character that now in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod. Boondoff Bobbler.
Right.
Benito Magnussini.
Just upgraded the range of my strategic bombers even further.
The Viking is Hungary for Turkey? Yes. Exactly what it is.
It goes well with mead.
Nah. All right, I'm going to try this naval invasion here into Venezuela. Venezuela.
Do you need air support there?
Actually, yeah. If you want to assign like something to do close air support for the Marines that are going in, that'd be great.
I'm not actually sure we do any close air support. We do air superiority there.
Or do we just have heavy fighters and strap bombers in stock?
You know what? I can make this work.
No, I'm not going to name my D&D character Boondoff Bobbler. That'd be silly.
Aw.
once you take over Alaska, can it be a base for planes to bomb Japan? Can it? Do we have the range from Alaska to Japan to bomb there? I mean, I feel like if we don't have the range to go from the U.S. to like London, I don't think we've got the range to go from Alaska to Japan.
It's not actually unfeasible.
With our current technology.
Okay, you now have 1,000 heavy fighters with your Marines.
No close air support, though?
We don't have any.
Well, why not?
It's not something we ever built.
Ah!
And actually, if we're going to do that, we may as well get tactical bombers, because they have a longer range. And you can upgrade them to jets. Close air support, you can't.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Fine.
And I tend to personally find that air superiority is far more effective, because it's just a blanket bonus to your attack ability.
But the close air support actually does damage to the divisions, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I'm always a little bit skeptical
when combat's happening.
Oh,
give me the islands.
Go, go, go. There are an awful lot of fighters active over Venezuela right now, in fact.
Enemy fighters?
No, ours. For some reason the AI is parking all the fighters I just gave you over the Caribbean instead of actually sending them to Venezuela. I'm going to fix that by sending some specifically to Venezuela.
There we go, about to take a port. Marines!
There we go.
I like how people don't refer to us directly sometimes when they ask these questions. No, we haven't forgotten about the other focus and stuff. We're just building up political power to finish out the rest of our cabinet.
Also, it's 47. We've got most of them already.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? We have a level 1 port. That's it. Okay. Well, why don't we build, say, an airfield here and a really, really big goddamn port. Just like that. Just like what Mordred did, I think.
Yep. Teamwork. Yeah, although, in a weird way, you built the airfield and I built the port.
Yes, it did. It's true. Let that be a fair note to anybody who says I don't read the chat. You know, the Marines I think are gonna be able to hold out just fine there.
Good.
Good, good. Wipe them out! Something I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn up the sound in Hearts of Iron 4 because it was actually a little low when I was adding my footage last time.
What are the chances?
More free dockyards, goddammit! I don't know what else you want me to build. We're out of chromium again. Actually, no, I know we can build. We can build those People's Cruisers, the old ones, Mark II.
3.
Well, it's a light cruiser 3, People's Cruiser Mark II.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And they're gonna go into People's Navy Classic because it's a classic cruiser. Oops, no. Yeah, we'll just build 100 of them. That's fine. Why not?
Okay, now we're really short on tanks. Why is that? Oh.
Mordred needs an airport so he can go on his vague bombing missions of everything that moves.
Pretty much.
Come at me, bro. That's right. You just keep trying to cross that strait right there, Venezuela. I'm sure you'll succeed someday. So we have lost... Where are we in here? There we go. 2.4 million troops. I don't know if that's in total. It's probably not. But...
that probably is, actually. Well, it won't include the Civil War.
No, it won't. I don't think we lost that many in the Civil War anyway. A lot of that was just maneuver.
True. Actually, it would, because the USA are in the Allies. So yeah, that's everything we've ever lost. Which, compared to the 23 million that the Soviet Union has lost... They're still only on an all-adult serve. 23 million down. Wow. Are we attacking? Oh, excellent.
Yeah, we're just going to push out a little bit.
Coverage?
Actually, you might be able to actually put some forces down there, like some legit forces. Yeah, you guys training in Seattle. I got a new job for you. From Seattle to Venezuela. A communist story.
Massed bomber formations. Oh, Bob, you shouldn't have.
Maybe I should stop doing that so it doesn't encourage you. Last thing I need is to encourage him. Are you going to make block states or just annex countries? I don't know. We haven't really discussed that at all. So far, we've really... Most of this series has just been us hanging on for dear life. A lot of it, so we haven't really... We're really just kind of starting to project our power, quite frankly. Is Mordred Air Marshal Mordred? Well, Mordred's been doing a lot of the air mission stuff so far.
Mordred is Bomber Mordred.
Yeah, well, you have the tasks where you can bomb like specific things, like you can bomb ports into oblivion, right? Mm-hmm. So that's a thing you can do.
So basically, what's happening is Bob saying, "I'm going to attack this port," and I go and bomb that port.
Yeah, yeah, that.
See, I'm helping.
Like a stick in the eye.
You've made it. You've landed.
Well, we were landing before and everything. That was fine. We pushed it back a little bit because someone did make a good point in the chat. Is if the hex is under attack, then you don't build things there. So. So pushing it back a little bit and just holding the line on the Venezuelan mainland works. So.
And suddenly, the entire air force assigned to defend the blues is now in Venezuela. So we have 800 heavy fighters and 1,000 strategic bombers buzzing Venezuela right now.
Venezuela's going to be fucking flattened by the time we're done with it.
I'm only hitting their military factories, though, so they're just not going to be making any guns.
I don't think they're making many guns to begin with.
Well, now they're definitely not. You got to be sure about these things. Meanwhile, Iceland has finally flipped. They are now communist. And they will give us military access.
They will. Let's do it. Yay. Workers' Republic of Iceland. Can we form a faction with them? Create faction. No. You cannot create factions without having the national spirit to do so. Damn it. Okay, well, we're going to stop boosting party popularity there then. Because we don't need it anymore.
And they don't have any air bases.
Damn it! This plan was... Ugh. God damn it. Well, we can naval invade from their port, though, can't we?
Well, I'm not sure it's really going to be worthwhile, because they're going to have terrible infrastructure over there. And we've already built up Labrador to level 3 ports and level 4 infrastructure, which is almost certainly better than Iceland.
It's one less country we have to invade now, right? So
yeah.
It has that good old American brand of communism.
So there you go, Iceland. You have been spared. The rest of the world hasn't, so you're lucky. Oh, I know where we're out of modern tanks, because I built the other People's Guard units, of course. How are we doing for mobile rocket artillery? Ooh, we have 1,000.
Just keep hurling yourself at the line there, Venezuela. I'm sure you'll succeed sometime. Why not flatten Venezuela with nuclear bombs? Well, one, we don't have any, so that makes it a little difficult to do so. Oh, the French Navy's out here? Who is this Navy? Oh, no, that's our Navy. Pfft, duh. Well, I saw French flags, which were French troops actually hanging out in some of these Caribbean islands, like, you know, like St. Kitts and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then I saw, like, an aircraft carrier. My first thought was, oh, shit, the French have an aircraft carrier. It was my first thought.
Oh.
But no, it's just the French hanging out. Yeah, but we're going to go ahead and get our People's Guard divisions down here, and then we're going to start making a push on Venezuela. Hey, TJ Rocks.
There you go.
How did that skit go for Black Adder, where they're like, we've got a great creative plan this time. The Germans won't see it coming. What we're going to do is we're going to come over the top of the trench, charge across the field, and take their positions. They won't see it coming. That sounds a lot like the last plan, sir. That's why they won't expect it.
Wasn't that our plan the last time in the previous 12 times before it? Exactly! That's why it's so ingenious!
Yeah, it was something like that. I forget exactly what, but...
Yeah, Blackadder the Fourth. Great series.
Warhawk is done. I'm going to finish out the naval bomber.
Alright, People's Fist Division is now up to scratch.
I mean, we're kind of taking Venezuela, I think, because it's kind of the last, like, major bit of country out here that's, like, not aligned, towards us. I mean, there's still, like, little bits of allies here and there, but it hasn't really been a threat so far. But, like, take Venezuela, we seize the means of, you know, South American production. Rockets 3. So that we can rocket better.
At some point we should probably get the first level of mechanized, because that doubles the hardness on motorized, making them a lot tougher.
Ah.
I wonder if I can reach Africa from Venezuela.
It's only 2 sea zones away.
I meant by air. Probably.
With what, your strat bombers?
Yes.
What are you going to bomb in Africa?
Everything!
What?
You should know this by now.
Now you're just being rude.
So if we get from there, I think we'd be just out of range.
Bomb everything. Like, why? Like, what?
Well, let me pose you a different question. Why not? Oh yeah, Japan's definitely being pushed back now. What's China doing? China's at war with the Soviets. So did China ally with Japan or something?
Maybe they're a puppet?
Nope.
You know what? They might not have gone to war.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they did. Because remember, China had the Civil War. Sorry, Japan had the Civil War.
Yeah.
That
might have thrown out their whole game.
That might well have precluded it, yeah.
Mordred's reason they're starving children in Africa, so that's the reason to bomb it? What? Huh? Deary me.
I could say some really horrible things, so I'm not going to.
Not your table.
Nope. Alright, so infrastructure in Canada is probably decent enough that we could actually start planning stuff. It's level 7 infrastructure and level 3 naval bases, though we are building more.
To do what from Canada?
Invade Ireland.
Oh. Well, start planning. Yeah.
I'm going to get Newfoundland first.
Ready to move. Ready to move.
And the People's Fist has now got the right template, so they're going to hit extremely hard.
Nope, stop. Yeah, just stick right there. That's fine. Yeah. And Venezuela will go ahead and attrition itself out, probably. Okay, well, that's not what we want. We want to... See, Venezuela, it's really hard for you to fight back when you've got no organization and no guns.
They'll never have any guns because they have no factories.
You're a very bad man, Mordred.
I've never enjoyed bombing quite as much as I am right now.
I'll tell you, war is more fun when you're winning.
Are those connected? Yes.
Oh, here come the strap bombers again over Venezuela. Oh no, they're leaving. Where are they going?
They're probably going, where are the factories?
They're getting shot down by a shit ton of British planes or something here.
What?
What the fuck is going on here in Venezuela?
Shouldn't be. We have complete air superiority there.
Well, it was just a graphic where they were getting shot down and stuff, so...
I mean, they do have 147 planes in the air, but then we have 1,800. Wow, they have apparently disrupted 130,000 bombing runs.
That's what I'm saying.
We've lost 48 fighters, they've lost 151, so we're winning the air battles. I think it mostly is because they are just out of factories. Who's ready to deploy? Ooh.
More Canadian commissars coming off the queue, I take it?
No, those were actually the next section of the People's Iron Guard.
Oh.
Which are going to be combined with the Scion, and then you have another full army.
Hmm.
And yeah, commissars. These ones are for Mexico, because we have not been garrisoning Mexico.
Ready to move.
Hermann Goering, ooh. Actually, yeah, you three form this front. Crush them! We're almost back up to full air experience again if you want to upgrade those strap bombers again.
They're already mostly done, but sure. If you insist. I think it's
saying they're available.
I think it's only actually their bombing stat that hasn't been upgraded. Yep.
Where do I want to stick you guys? I want to put you... I guess to Seattle, I guess? Because I don't have anything else for you to do right now.
Alright, those strap bombers now maxed out. I wonder if I could train more Marines. Yep.
I did max out our special forces and all that. The tree anyway.
There's another 14 Marine divisions being trained.
Yay! I need all the Marines for all the things.
Ooh.
When are we going to invade the Canadians off the west coast? I'll probably leave them there as a pet. I suppose there's nothing stopping me to get these guys over there. We'll do it with all 24 divisions for... Actually, no, we got no naval presence in the Pacific right now. We're not going to do anything about that because the Japanese Navy might sink us. And we don't want to lose 24 divisions for no good reason.
Alright, just switched over the boat people to rocket artillery from artillery, so more breakthrough.
The boat people.
The boat people.
In a way, is Mordred commenting crimes against humanity? I'm not sure what that means. If you mean committing crimes against humanity, I mean we've already crossed that bridge.
If you accuse me of crimes against humanity, I will bomb you.
Yeah, he'll do it. Yes, we are. Giant high five. Okay, well, they're bottled up over there. You guys kick the shit out of them. You know, don't go there. Stop. Why are you going there? Oh, because someone's going over there. Okay, that's fine. I'll allow it. Everything's fine. Push them back! Drive them into the sea! Ah! The real question is, if Mordred's causing crimes against humanity, who's going to trial him when nobody is left? I don't know. It's not me, that's for sure. How many countries have we killed? We haven't killed, well...
One.
I mean, Mexico was our...
3.
We did capitulate out Australia, too.
So Australia, Canada, Mexico, Cuba.
Cuba, I forgot about Cuba. Yes, that's the thing.
From whom we were getting 144 chromium, so they're kind of an important one.
Yeah. So, I mean, our kill list is not very high, but we've executed it with gusto and a communist spirit unmatched. It's Mordred killing the countries. Yeah, well, Mordred's bombing them into submission first, and then we just kind of walk in there. Like Venezuela. Venezuela. Our bombers will blot out the sun. And then we'll fight in the fallout.
It wouldn't really be fallout. We're not nuclear. Yet.
Yeah. Bob's killing the countries, Mordred's killing the populace. Yes, there you go.
You can't kill the country unless you kill the populace.
Well, here we go. Strategic bombing. Bomber attack, bomber defense, bomber agility, strategic bombing. That sounds like a perfect choice for us. Done. You guys... No, stop it. God damn it.
What did you do?
I accidentally clicked everybody to move forward. I didn't want that to happen. Though, the one division in the north actually kicked the shit out of 16 Venezuelan divisions, so proceed forward. Everyone forward. The heroics of the lone People's Guard down here have paid off. In a way, Mordred sounds like the Gestapo, but does everything with bombers. Dearie me.
Some call it heavy-handed. I call it efficient.